In Ck3, adoptionism stands out amongst the other Christian denominations because of the simple fact that you cannot simply convert to it. You need to complete several specific requirements for you to become possible to get an event that allows you to convert to it. This essentially starts off a storyline with you adopting the faith and then reshaping it according to your will, at least somewhat. Historically, adoptionism wasn't really even a faith, it was just sort of a belief that denies the virgin birth of Christ and instead says that Christ was just an adoptive son of God. Sounds reasonable enough to me. This is probably why Paradox decided to make this religion essentially a blank page for you to turn it into whatever you want. Which I will most certainly do today, as the goal of this video is to turn this faith into a religion that embodies the Iberian struggle, which I will then end with it. I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel or become a channel member to support me even more. Or of course you can join my Discord server where I play multiplayer Ck3 with some guys, and often I even make it into a video. So here I am in Tula playing as a Arabic character because of a simple thing, which is that I can't just convert to adoptionism because there are some specific requirements that I think I actually meet. I think one of them might be being independent, which makes sense. So that's possible, but whatever. Anyway, I'm focused on learning. That I normally wouldn't be when I'm playing in Iberia, but I have to for the decision. You need to be, I think, 18 plus learning, or some other things with learning need to be there. Alright, let's get a wife. This one, it also gets me an ally in Wales. I'm not paying any homage to my liege, I'm gonna rebel against him almost immediately. Alright, please give me my 2 rightful vassals, my guy. Yes, this one. And this one. Thank you so much for them. Alright, and what I do now immediately is a dissolution faction, press demand. Maybe I'm gonna wait for a bit, maybe if someone joins in. That'd be fire. And I think the actual event chain already happened, started to happen. I just clicked through it, maybe. I hope I didn't, because that would fucking suck. Call in my ally, let's go. I hope I didn't click through the event chain actually, because I wasn't looking. Accidentally did something that makes this not possible for me, then that's really bad. And my capital is currently being besieged, that's fun, but Wales is here, so I'm gonna be fine. Here I come, stop sieging fucking Toledo, bitch. I think the war objective is his capital, so I need to take that, and then I'm gonna be alright. Oh, here is the peasant, I did click through it. This is the guy from the event chain. With a mighty roar, my bishop barges into my chambers, dragging Louis. Alright, it's just gonna piss off my priest, who will stop endorsing me. But I am on the side of my good new best friend Louis, who is 73 and is gonna convert me to adoptionism. I'm absolutely beating the shit out of Al-Andalus here. It's gonna be fun, because... Oh, the Pope is writing to me now. I don't remember asking the Pope for advice on my things. Fuck off. We won on ticking wars. This is a long-ass event chain, by the way, of the one of converting to adoptionism. It really is. Alright, and let's start conquering some small people around here. Because we gotta start doing that. These small county guys, it's gonna do a lot for us. I'm giving 1 county to Louis. I really don't want to, but because it makes me weaker, but it's necessary. By the way, I'm losing money. Like, genuinely, I'm losing money, even in peacetime. Which is fucking insane. I have made a friend. The Duke of Banlan Sinuach. Here on the east coast of Iberia. That's really strange. I lose 2 levels of devotion for Louis to continue teaching. Louis will, in fact, continue to teach. The Pope is like warning me about adoptionism and I'm like going straight for it. These warnings don't work. Oh, the Duchy of Saraquista is losing some wars. 2 wars actually. I feel like I can nip in here and take some stuff. Oh, the Dekshi actually, that I'm fighting, switched their capital here. And they called in a lot of men, so I'm calling in my ally now. I've won. Wasn't hard, really. I still haven't converted to adoptionism. This event chain has been going on for so long time. And now I can convert to adoptionism. Hell yeah. I have enemies on all sides, disloyal vassals, and outraged pope. Peasantry at each other's throats. It almost feels like Tula is beginning to dissolve around me, torn apart by theological mutiny and petty power struggles. Despondent, I slamp over my desk. My emir murmurs Louis de Leon stood behind my chair. I didn't even hear him enter. It would seem that despite your best attempts, Pope Alexander and his cronies refuse to compromise on any aspects of their flawed dogma. I wonder though, they seem to fear the potential truths we uncover by questioning their interpretations of canon. If such fools and idolaters as these insist on damning us adoptionists, then can that truly be such damnation? Perhaps God is revealing himself through their cries. Well, let's fucking go. We switched to adoptionism. What a nice red color. It's not really the one I expected it to have. What the fuck? Hello, Cathar, my old friend. Why are you doing bullshit again? Why are you in Germany? Why, please fucking God, why? Alright, most of my vassals converted actually to adoptionism. Most being an important word here. But the rest will convert. I gained back my levels of devotion. But what I need to do first, more than anything, is go on a hunt now. And get some fucking prestige. Because I don't have any, actually, now. Which is really bad. But what I can probably do is break this betrothal to a child that gives me nothing, and let's get a different alliance. Oh, and now we're questioning what adoptionism is gonna be like. Right now, it has communion, it has literalism, and it has a religious law. A religious law I'm gonna fucking keep. We have theocratic, fundamentalist, male-dominated. Yeah, nothing really too weird. And there is a fight between Elapadic school and Felicius school, and also members of the radical school. So this Felicius school, and it's also not that it gives us ecumenism, it's just that we consider ecumenist faiths to be astray rather than hated. And radical school is we consider everyone to just be evil. And it makes arrogant a virtue. That's really interesting. I mean, there are chances on this. We can throw in with the radical. Or we can go with... I mean, do we go against or with other Christians? I mean, all other Christians here are essentially just Catholics. Let's go radical. Yes, radical school of thought wins the debate. We just hate fucking everyone. Going hunting, and I don't think it's gonna work out, because we're very unlucky. Oh yeah! No, this works! We all shut it down, let's go! Holy shit, this was good! I got it, I got everything. Another fucking religious dispute, God fuck me. Again, all the fucking schools of thought. This is just all the same. What's going on? It's just the same thing again. Oh no, I think someone fucking didn't tell me what's happening. Oh god. This is interesting. Oh, we lose religious law in almost every situation except this one. But we can get pursuit of power. You know what? Let's go full radical. Let's get pursuit of power. Ambitious is now a virtue, which is very good for me, because I am ambitious. Another fucking religious thing. I know that this whole thing is about me making like a custom religion out of adoptionism, but it's starting to get annoying reading all of these fucking long ass texts. Well, well, whatever now. I'm just gonna go full on with radical. Alright, let's create the Duchy of Cordoba. That's really good for me. Because now I can take over this guy, the Umayyad ruler of Cordoba, and I can do shit to him. Because he has 4 allies. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to die. And Asturias has exploded. Or imploded. I'm not sure which one. Imploded, right? It's imploded. That's what happens when you like fall on yourself. I think that's the right one. Let's expand. Holy shit, they pulled 1600 men out of somewhere. Doesn't matter really, does it? And I actually won because of a single battle. Well, thank you very much. Your help is appreciated in my project here. Of restoring adoptionism. Adoptionism is fucking great. Why is Leon? It's holy site. I don't get it. Honestly, I got no fucking clue what adoptionism is. Maybe I said it in the intro, but I make those after I film this, so you know, you actually at this very moment know more about adoptionism than I do. Alright, let's continue expansion. I've done one, I'll do more. We just need to expand. Why does he have 3,000 men? Where did you pull that out of? 2,200 mercenaries. Are you the best fucking negotiator in the world? Holy shit, they caught me. But I'm winning! Oh! And my allies arrived. So that's actually huge. I won again! Alright, I won one county. Against the guy who had 3,000 men. Now there's a guy who pulled also some 700 men out of nowhere. And I have to again call in my ally. Alright, come here, bitch. Rebellion, peasant rabble. For fuck's sake. I can also create the kingdom of Andalusia. Alright, I am now a mighty king. I'll start preparing coronation. I've won. Alright, I need to do coronation. Coronation is important. Fucking peasants have risen up. And I am slaughtering them. See? All of you fucking rose up. The only thing you did was lower my county control. And I'm still standing. After all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway. Why another fucking disillusion faction? Why? What do you have again? Why disillusion faction? What the fuck? Oh, it's because I'm now back on legitimacy. Fuck. Because I haven't held a coronation yet. Yeah, it's sort of pretty tough. And this guy conquered Cordoba. How did you do that? Don't get me wrong, that's impressive, but how? I wanted to hold Cordoba also myself personally. So that's really annoying. And I got a crown. I now can host a coronation, actually. And let's fucking do it. The magnificence has been hurt by factions that are opposing me. But why are they opposing me? What have I done to them? They'll rise up in 5 months. Louis is the only one, obviously, who can crown me. I have been crowned. Let's go. Now a crowned sovereign. Everything's going pretty well. I can give myself a goal to end the struggle. Yeah, like that will ever fucking happen. Expand the realm to 26 counties. Okay, that's really okay. That's actually doable. Also, the faction dissolution one that was against me disbanded. That's how good my coronation was. That's because I'm just that fucking good. I'm so goated. I got everything I need. I got money. I got power. I am hungry. I devour. So yeah, let's devour. I will devour Duchy of Bataljavs for start. And the issue is that they're currently also getting conquered for this county. Okay. Also, I got sanctioned loopholes. I don't actually know why. Like it doesn't actually do all that much for me. I'm in the Iberian struggle. I don't fucking need to claim anything. Alright, I just need to beat this army here. And I'll win instantly. Because I'm on 99%. Which is really funny. Like I'm this close, like a centimeter away, and I've won. Thank you very much. You will not be remembered by history, and I am so fucking glad for that. Alright, I need 3 more counties to fulfill my goals. And I know exactly where to get them. In Leon, where I can conquer just 3 small guys. And I can do whatever, except not at all, because this one guy is allied to Italy, so I'm not conquering him. Instead, I'm conquering some other guy. You offer me peace.
How about no?
Never. I am now a scholar, which by the way means that now I have 4 traits that are considered virtuous, which gives me 4 piety a month. It's fucking great. And I'm also a Heresy, which is a leader of a local heretical sect. That's fucking rude. Don't call me a sect, I'm a full-on fucking religion. Look at how many people believe in me. What the fuck is Merkaba? Oh, that's Jewish. I thought it was like a version of Christianity I've never seen before. But no, it's just Jewish. That's nothing new. Catharism is doing poorly. Italy came in to wreck some shit, and they are not very happy about the Cathars, I bet. Yeah, those probably won't last. Let's seduce my wife so I have more children. I get stress from being chased. That's fucking awesome. Early was clever with picking that one. Fucking 15 months for sieging a fort is insane. You know what is also insane? The fact that Louis is still alive. He's 90. Now that's some fucking physique. And I got the last county. Meaning thou. Expand the realm successful. Wow, what a surprise. I could go against this duchy to my east, but I think their leader is my friend. So why would I go against them, even though he only has 350 men? And I could just absolutely deck him, ruin his life forever. I'm not gonna do that, because you don't do these things to friends. Luckily, the King of Aragon is not my friend. And therefore, it is absolutely legal for me, or I guess just moral, and not really moral, okay? But it's just fine when I absolutely destroy his life. Holy shit, he's a good commander. Doesn't really matter. And also, it's not Aragon, it's Navarra. I'm stupid. And I won. Not really by having done anything. They lost their capital, which made my holdings that I took from them be worth more in war score. Alright, Duchy of Zaragoza. Let's give it away to someone who's good. I gave away a county to Jews. Why did I do that? I must have misclicked or something. Imprison. I also can't revoke their titles. Fuck! Why does my culture not just have fucking... Jesus! Also they have their culture here now. 22 years before I can raise crown authority. I'm gonna be dead before then. Probably not, but... Dissolution from fucking when? Why would you want dissolution? Alright, I destroyed that faction. Now there is just a Basque populist uprising. That's also Catholic. Where are the peasants? 2,000 men strong. Why are they so strong? And why are they fucking sitting in mountains and with a good commander and everything? We're winning, we're winning, we're winning, and we've won. My guy, why? Why would you do this? You really wanna throw hands at me like that? It couldn't be better. I'll win like this apparently, because this guy's a defender and this game lied to me. Fuck off. Okay, I'm giving up. I'm surrendering. This doesn't actually do anything. It just decreased like development or something there. Who cares? Let's get an ally first, because I realized that I might need that. That I might need him. Obaya actually is the best ally I can get. He's right here, he has 3,000 men. Sounds like a steal. Anyway, let's go on a conquering spree in the in the south of Al-Andalus. Because it's actually one of the requirements for finishing this fucking thing. Having, by which I mean obviously converting everything in Al-Andalus to Adoptionism, which is gonna be tough. Considering I gave this guy 15 years lasting truce with me. I think I'll live to see the end of that, but it definitely puts a stop on me here. Alright, some guy just whipped up 1900 men out of nowhere. Fucking love when that happens. Fucking ally, come in, save me. Kamienie šestiutra, fotografia tvoja. It's a really good song, by the way. It's Russian, so you don't understand anything in it. I understand like 3 words, because first I looked up the translation, and second, so I understand all of it, but first I understood a few words because my native language is similar in some ways to Russian. 1900 men defeated. And now apparently I'm gonna stand here for 2 years and siege. Sounds like a waste of time. And I fucking love that this guy now pulled out 1600 men, so my allies have to rush in to save me again. And my ally for some reason hesitated on coming to help me. God, this siege is taking forever. I'm losing war score in everything else. This is just... fuck, man. Again! For the 3rd time, and my ally for some reason came to help me only once my army got almost fucking completely destroyed. What the fuck was that? Fucking playing with no siege engines is the most painful thing anyone has ever done. Why? Why? Why did no one thought about researching it? And I can't, because I'm researching better Crown Authority. Both is so important, and I can't do either. Finally. Please tell me that the last one is gonna take less time to fucking siege. Fuck! And this guy is attacking me for the county I just conquered. You fucking serious? Last one besieged. Now let's go deal with those attackers, annoying fucking attackers. I'm gonna destroy them. Completely wiped the floor with them right here. I've won. And I made them pay me 59 gold. That's nothing. And I need to fight these exact guys I've just beaten again. But they're allied to the Kingdom of Maghreb, which doesn't have any men, but they do, theoretically, from some other alliance. That's funny, because their ally is in my dungeon. Alright, I've won. County taken. Can found the Holy Order, let's do it. Let's do it in a city. Now I have an Holy Order, we're really doing well as a religion. Alright, how's the solution to the struggle? We're in hostility. I'd really fucking love to read these, but this bug. Why haven't they fixed this? Dominance. I need to completely control 2 de jure kingdoms and convert the rest of Al-Andalus. Alright, Al-Andalus is not gonna be that much of an issue, just converting the faiths. Culture is fine. Faith is just gonna be conquering a few guys. This one has a truce with me for 8 years, this one does not. And I need to get another whole kingdom. It's possible. This place is ruled by my friend, but I'll declare war on him if I have to. Sure, sounds nice. Maybe Castile or Navarra I could do, but I think Valencia is actually the most likely one here. These guys are duking it out with a war, let's just conquer this guy. I have so much piety, holy shit. Like 3.2 thousand, that's a lot. And I really don't have too much to do with it. Because I'm really not using holy wars or anything. I guess I could buy a claim on some stuff. Realistically, why? I don't have any reason to do that. I can do very well with my fucking struggle clashes. A case in point. I could do holy war for Aquitaine. Alright, that's what I'll do when I wanna end the video. Not yet. I think I'd lose. Right, let's struggle clash against these guys and Valencia. I'll forcefully vassalize the guy. He's my best friend, he'll take it. He also has only 7 men. in his army. That's really bad, bro. That's 50 war score from just that, beating up 7 guys. That wasn't even like a battle, we just showed up and they surrendered. My son grew up. I probably won't actually get to play as him, I'll finish it out as this guy. Constantine. That's my name, Constantine. That's actually really nicely symbolic of with adoptionism. Why the Catharism? Seriously? Another fucking resurgence of Catharism? Jesus fucking Christ. It turned Italy into a hellhole now. And it's still going on in Germany. 19 months! Ah! Let's create the adoptionist head of faith. Glory to God. If God was actually glorious, he'd help me with the fucking sieges. I've won again with the siege, at least. That's... I really wouldn't want to continue that with sieging more lands. I am almost there at where I need to be with the struggle clash ending. And I still need to conquer the fucking Duchy of Majorca. I forgot these guys exist. This was a tough battle, almost a mistake. I went into it with actually being like recently disembarked. I just really wanted to catch them before they leave. Alright, Duchy of Majorca taken. That's one Desert Kingdom that I need. So now actually only the one county in Al-Andalus remains. And it was scooped up by this guy for some fucking reason. That was most definitely a mistake, my guy. And I just found out that I'm a fucking god. By which I mean that I can do Invade Kingdom, Subjugate Kingdom, and Holy Warfare Kingdom at the same time. I can take over any kingdoms I want. I could go 3 kingdoms deep into Europe right now. Like right now, just go. So Invade Kingdom, Burgundy, take. I'd beat them. If I just use one of my kids for an alliance, I'd probably get more. Not really, but you know. Let's go after the one last missing county. And I've won easily with just sieging their capital. I got whole of body. Can I end the Iberian struggle? No, because it is not converted. I'm dumb. Oh, see what's happened? Aquitaine has split off. Let's do something about that. Oh, and thank God, the capital of Aquitaine is somewhere where the fort levels is only 3. So it's not gonna take me decades to siege their capital. And if I can just capture the kid that rules Aquitaine here, it's an instant win. Alright. Taken. Also, the guy just got West Francia by inheritance. Well, enjoy that, at least you didn't lose everything. 3 days. 2 days, 1 day. Al-Andalus dominance. End the Iberian struggle. This shall be the land of the Lord. Alright, we have done what we've came to do. Most of Iberia is adoptionist. I even got Aquitaine. And I got a lot of potential. Again, I can still do 2 wars for kingdom. And this guy is just 55. This was really short. I did this quickly. So guys, I'd actually, I think, be willing to continue this one if this video has success. Maybe do a second part where I make adoptionism stronger than Catholicism. That would be funny. Taking on just everything with adoptionism. Would be interesting. Maybe restoring Rome with adoptionism, although probably not. No, that's a terrible idea. Just like the video, subscribe, leave a nice comment, become a channel member, and don't talk about what I just said. No, and I'm not going to do that. Not ever.